it's Chantal from St. Clair EarlyON. This is our 5th session of Tasty Tuesday. I'm so glad you can join me. What I have today is a very tasty treat, and it's an all-time favorite that we always serve at playgroup. And I find sometimes just how you present it to the children will make it interesting and fun and new. But it is tasty and no one can resist it. So what we normally would have done at playgroup is offer it in a tray so that parents could pick it up and deliver it to the kids in already made pre-made bowls. But the pleasure of having some pre-made little containers, which I use this muffin tin for, which we did before with fruit. But this time I used all varieties of crackers and cheese and some meats, and the children can make their own little sandwiches in their own little plates. The best thing about having a variety is that it will be exciting and new and fun because they can participate in it. So even making the trays, having your children help you decide which goes in what container is a lot of fun. It develops those skills of decision making, problem solving, especially when you run out of space like what I did. So I had to bring in some extras. Anyhow, so I will start off by telling you that I had a variety of favorite crackers. Like this one here is the vegetable one with the sociables. The Swiss cheese one is a really good favorite. The pretzel cracker is a really good one. We have the wheat thins, and the all-time go-to is the Ritz. Now I also have some pickles here. These ones are the sweet ones. I don't actually have any dill pickles in my house, which is the most important one out of all the pickles because everybody loves the dill pickles. So if you can get that, that would be fantastic. Now, it's not only just providing these things in small trays so that everybody can self-select. There's some additional things that you can add to make it fun and exciting. So generally what I would say to people is let the kids have some fun. Let them be involved in the decision making. So the utensils that you're going to need is a plastic knife and a plastic spoon. You're going to need some small plates for your friends or for your children, and if you have them, have little ramekins, like little tiny containers that can be put on here, because the next thing I'm going to show you goes in the ramekin, because generally there's a lot of licking when you use these products, and a lot of the friends don't want to share with their siblings a knife that's been licked, so or a spoon that's been licked. So I have these little ramekins, and what you could add to this that makes it so much fun is things like hummus. Hummus is delicious, and you can get them in all different flavors. And what you can do, instead of putting them in the tray, you can put a little bit in the ramekin, which is this little container again, and then just a tiny little bit. You don't need a lot, and if they eat it all, then you can replenish it again, or they can. So hummus is a really great idea, and believe it or not, cream cheese is a big all-time winner too. So this one in particular is just the plain one, but you can get the flavored ones, whichever you prefer. And those go in the ramekins because they easily are lickable and you don't want to share those. Now for the meat products today, what I did is I went back to the one that I really like. Not a lot of people like meat products, but that's okay. This one is the turkey pepperette, and it's really fun and easy to cut and use, so the kids can use their plastic knife and cut them, which is really super easy, and it fits really well inside the little containers. I also have what's called kielbasa, which the kids really like as well. You may have to use a sharp knife to get it open and slice off a piece, and then let the children do the rest with their small knife. Generally what I like to do is to make sure you cut off the ends of the pepperettes, and then you can slice however big you want. You can do bigger ones, smaller ones. If you're concerned about a choking hazard, you can actually cut it lengthwise. Ask the kids to cut it lengthwise as well so that it's not round. Same thing with the kielbasa. You can cut it in half and then cut it again, and then just remember to take the peel off. Again, supervised, the children can do this. They absolutely will have the best time ever. And just have them cut little bite-sized pieces, and they can make little sandwiches. Now, nothing would be a sandwich without cheese. I know that the cheese of preference when we have it at playgroup is this marble cheese. And again, if you cut a chunk of cheese for them and give them a small plastic knife, they'll be able to whittle away some more pieces and be able to put them on their cracker. Or you can pre-cut them or cut them thinly and then have the kids cut them again. So you don't have to do a big chunk, you can do a little slice and let the kids kind of cut them as to whoever they want. So again, to make a cracker sandwich, it is delicious. So that's my idea for today. I really hope that you'll be able to provide the kids with some special fun at snack time, or this makes an incredibly good lunch as well, and or late night snack, and have the kids help you with that. So I really hope that you enjoy this last idea of our last Tasty Tuesday. So I really am glad you were able to join me. Hope to see you soon. Bye now.